Check 1, 2. Yeah, you good? What's up, creeps? I'm back. I'm back. Would you roll the fucking intro? I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this painless. It's like a band-aid. I haven't posted videos since August 26, 2021. And if you look at the dates, there's no coinkydink here. It's been about a year. And a lot of people have been wondering where I have been. They've been like, where? Just tons of people constantly being like, where are you? And to all three of you, I say, I'm here. Well, let me fill you in. I decided to take a year off. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Well, there's a couple reasons. For starters, I was backed up. I had pre-orders coming in that I forgot about. I had boxes I couldn't get to. I still haven't got to them. They're in another room and just sitting there. Stuff I was going to customize that I can't customize because I don't have time. So I'm going to be selling that stuff. I'm also going to be giving some of it away to build subscribers, and I'll tell you why. Because another reason that I stepped away for a year was because I have been overworked. Yeah, I live in St. Petersburg, Florida. Newsflash. And we have some of the most expensive rent in the world. No, well, in the United States. I'm wearing my California, you can't afford it. Because the whole reason I moved to St. Petersburg was because I could not afford LA. But if you look at the prices of one-bedroom apartments in LA and one-bedroom apartments in New York City and in Chicago, I don't want to live in Chicago. The rent's exactly the same. And there's not nearly the amount of opportunity here as there is there. And that's because a bunch of remote people moved here that are still working in New York and still working in LA, but they're here, which is fine. But about a year ago, my landlord, or the people that own my building, they wrote me a nice little email. You know, they were like, "Hey, how you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while, because, you know, we're not really friends, but we appreciate the money you've been giving us." That's been pretty nice. I'm reading this and I'm going, all right, man, these guys seem pretty cool. And then they're like, so you've been getting a good deal on your apartment. You've been with us for a long time. And I'm like, yeah, I have. God damn, these guys are cordial, you know? I'm with some good people. Oh, yeah. And then they push a little bit further and they say, you know, we've been thinking, and we're going to raise your rent $400 a month. So I write him an email back, and I'm like, okay. Well, I'm flattered, first of all, that you know I've been here for a while and that you took my money. This whole $400 a month thing, that's a little wild. Can we not do that, please? And they were like, no, we're going to. I said, why? Why are we going to do this? What's the deal, Pickles? They didn't laugh. It's over email, so how could they? But, you know, an LOL would have been nice. Sure would have. Anyway, I say, why are we raising the rent? Or what's going on? Why? And they said, we just think you should give us more money. And we own the building, so this is gonna happen. Once again, Band-Aid issue. Rip it off. And so we did. So I looked in, I was like, there's got to be something that protects tenants. There's got to be. There's not. Florida sucks. It's hot, and it sucks. But you take home a lot of your paycheck. That's pretty cool. I mean, it is. They jacked the rent up, so I had to go get part-time work. And so right now, it's just been hustling. Been working really hard to... I have a full-time job, salary. Work like 50, 60 hours a week. It happens, right? I've been selling things online. Not my collectibles yet. And so that took me away from it. And then also, like, I needed to get healthy. So I went to the doctors. I made sure I was good. And they said, yeah. They said, yeah, like 16 times and kept taking my money, making me come back and have appointments. And that was fun. That was fun. Yes, I have been drinking Liquid Death. It's good water. I like it. Plus the boxes. We'll get into that in a second. The boxes. Also, I had beer. One. I only had 1.5. There was one in my fridge that was already open. I wasn't going to dump it out. That's another thing. I was drinking all the time. Another reason I stepped away. It was too much. Every time I got a toy, I had to get fucking hammered. It was terrible. Because it wasn't terrible, you know? And that made it bad. Because I didn't have a problem. As a matter of fact, I'm a very high-functioning everything. I can drink and do whatever. And other things. It is what it is. And that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. So anyway, a couple beers a night's fine. Maybe I'll start drinking wine or something. But I had to get myself in fucking check. Check mark. I had to do that. And so I did. And then the last reason I stepped away is because I burnt out, man. This is not... I don't get paid to do this. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. It's a good hobby. It's a fun hobby. Enjoy it. But I had to square some shit. Light is fucking terrible. That light's terrible. It doesn't matter. Fucking 15 people are going to watch this, and I appreciate all 15 of you. Alright, so it's been a year away. So what am I doing now? Well, I wrote a book. I'm writing a book. It's almost finished. A book is a whole thing. So I write screenplays. And a book was a whole endeavor. Holy shit. Holy shit. And I'm almost done, and that'll be the rough draft, and then that's just gonna marinate for a little bit, and then I'm gonna publish it. So in the meantime, and I'm gonna self-publish. That's what I'm gonna do. So in the meantime, I gotta figure out something, right? So to build up to that, to earn money toward publishing. So I'm still gonna like review figures. I'm still going to you know, show you my collection. Dioramas. You see that? See that right there? That's the gold skulls. That's not what they are. Those are the pink skulls. Those are the pink skulls. That's what those are. Anyway, that's a diorama behind them. I'm going to put a video together for you guys to see that. That should be fun. So, burnout's no good. Burnout's no fun. And once you burn out, you just kind of walk away. Because if it's not fun, don't do it. You know what I mean? You just don't do it. So anyway, leading up to the books and stuff, I started thinking like, it'd be really cool if I could like do this in a different format. And I'd been thinking about it for a while, and then something kind of happened and just kind of landed in my lap. I work at a store. I have customers, and I sell things to them. And I'm pretty good to people, you know. I make sure to, you know, help them out if things need be. And I had this guy who I'm always really nice to, and I don't know, I'm just polite. I'm a polite person. I try to be a polite person to everybody. You know, don't worry, get me wrong. I've got ginger in my blood. I can spit the venom. But overall, I just try to be a nice guy. Hasn't always been the case. Anyway, no, I'm nice to the guy. I give him deals and shit. So one day I'm helping him out, and he's like, you like comics? I was like, no, not unless you have the Amazing Spider-Man. You know what the fuck he did? These are all Liquid Death is a very good comic case. I'll do a video on that. I'm sorry, the microphone probably was like happens. Sister gives me all these comics, and I have spent the last like 10 days just sorting them, going through them, making them, getting fucking. And then I bought a bunch more. And I had this money that I had just sitting on the stock market forever, and it wasn't doing anything for me, so I took it off, and I invested it in some comics. So I'm going to start putting videos up of the lots that I get, and I'm going to be, if I find anything in them that people want, I'll put them on my eBay store, or, you know, I'm trying to get a website together. I'll just put them on there. It'll help me fund things like this, because another thing is my computer fucking sucks. And editing footage is it won't do it anymore. Like, this video is going to take me days to get through. But I'm going to get there. I have so much footage that I've shot over the last year. I haven't edited any of it because that was one of my deals. I'm no editing. You can film it, but you can't edit anything. No touching the YouTube channel for like a year. And so it's been a year. So now I go back in and I just fucking barrel roll. And if you want to come with me, that's fine. I like that. Also, because there are some of you that have been very interactive, and I appreciate you. One guy in particular just kept reaching out to me on multiple platforms. I'm reloading. I see you. I appreciate you. You have requested a Pink Skulls drunk unboxing. Well, I have filmed some footage for you. I wasn't drunk the whole time. But I also have another set, and I could get drunk and open that. We'll see. But the one that the stuff that I did get was in 4K, and holy shit, my MacBook doesn't want to touch it. So this is gonna be fun. It's just when I do multiple edits, it fucking just crashes. That's fine. Anyway, so I have other channels coming. I have other stuff coming. You'll see. You'll see. I abide, alright? The dude. But I have all these here. Hold on. Look at all those. Those are just so many comics. And I have a lot more coming. I filmed some videos of that. I'm just so tired. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. That's that. That's it. That's all. That's all. Have questions to ask. Commentary. I could say, like, I'm going to be so consistent, guys, like, twice a week, and I'm just fucking whatever. I'm going to do whatever. I don't care. I just felt like before I started posting shit, this was needed. Like, I should say something. If a tree falls in the woods, right? Tree falls in the woods. Does it make sound? If I speak to a camera and put it on the internet, does it make a difference? I don't believe so. And that's what makes it safe, right? 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 Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I live here. You get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Go. I'm done. I'm finished. It's been 20 minutes. That's plenty of time. That's plenty of time. I have so much to do. And I work tomorrow. And I'm getting ready to go back to work for like 20 days straight. For my employees. But I love those motherfuckers. I love them. Appreciate them. You can go now. You can go now. Seriously, I'm really happy to be back too, but I gotta go. I'm hungry. I gotta make eggs. I bought like 17 cartons of eggs, and I have to finish them before they go bad on August 12th. I've been egg and tomato sandwich every day. Every day with the egg and the tomato sandwich. Put mayonnaise on them. You take onions and spinach. You chop it up. You put it together. And, you know, put it all in a sandwich with some cheddar cheese. You know what I mean? You're the one that's still here.
In an insane world, it was the sanest choice.
So, what the fuck was I saying?